My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gelsira Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign.
Hey, Deborah,
It's coming back.
What?
do you have a...
Deborah's Diary.
Dear Diary. The next day,
Rico's still tuned
Don's and Adoni is missing.
out. Adoni is missing.
Our party kind of was like, what? Where'd she go? What's happening? I wonder if she went to Etherton. Which reminded Neith that she had a rotting piece of fruit in her bag of holding that she pulls out, and it gives off a scent of like wine, a wine-like scent.
I still don't know the purpose of all that.
She had fruit from Etherton.
Great. Why try to kill us all with it?
Anyway, they don't know I tried to kill you yet because I haven't gotten to it in my different diary. We're assuming you haven't listened to the last episode.
Yeah, great job picking it up right now. Welcome aboard. We love you.
Ari takes a bite of the magic fruit, and it tastes like rotting fruit.
Yeah, not great.
Pan also takes a bite and ends up getting sick on Martell.
Thing of beauty.
In Martell, too.
After Pan gets done being sick and Martell laughing at Pan, Martell calls on Hades, and Hades grabs Gelsira via fire. Our party goes to Pittsville via portal, and Ari taps off the trough. Really, you didn't need to listen to last episode. Not a lot happened.
Pretty sure I topped it off.
Yeah, you topped off the trough.
Definitely didn't tap it off.
Taps off the trough.
Didn't taps it. Nope.
Vince takes some fangs from the dead dragon, and he's able to get a vial of dragon blood.
Nailed it.
I bought the hat.
What hat?
On the other hand, our players do have a peaceful rest in the magnificent mansion outside of Etherton. You know, after Pan and Martell spar in the bath, during which Neith attacked Pan,
exhibiting
and Gelsira jumps in as an elephant.
Unacceptable behavior all around.
And Gelsira jet sprays Pan and Martell.
It's chaotic. That's what everyone is now. It just says ABC 1, 2, 3.
I have no idea what this word is. And then the next words are ho so much.
Hose so much, baby.
I mean,
Is that a feature of the mansion?
I have no
It's
idea.
got hose so much.
Oh, the
Hose in the
servants end up having so much work to do cleaning up after our players.
Yes.
Why did you
First
write
servant.
hose?
Unreal.
So ho was supposed to be the word have,
Well done.
but some letters got, merged together.
It's the drugs.
And I didn't actually finish the sentence.
Hose so much.
Fair enough.
This is what I had most of my drinking in the first half.
If I edit
evening.
this drunk, that's the episode title. Hose so much.
I second that completely. Are there any
So
objections?
let's find out what our players actually get. See if they actually get anything accomplished in this episode of Some Would Play.
Shit,
Yeah.
I was hoping that would take longer.
Well
I've still
done,
got
everyone.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 more spells to
My bad.
We
No, you're
walk
good.
into Etherton, murder the shit out of Gabrielle.
Are you making a paladin? Because I
Nailed
might
it.
have a level 20 paladin
not.
saved on here.
No, I'm not.
Dang. Okay.
I guess the question really is, are you making a character?
No, he's not.
I am assigning the spells to the character I've already created.
Ah.
And now we have to kill it.
All the spells are just power word death.
Okay, let's rush in real quick before he's finished, and then we can kill it with half its spells. Let's go, champ. Everybody,
go.
come on. All right, we rush into, what's it called? Etherton. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody's like, holy shit, it's the heroes of whateverness. And we're like, fuck yeah, bitches, here we come. And so we rush up to Gabrielle, stab her in the throat. You stab her in the throat, Neith, go.
Go. I
Neith, go.
stabbed Gabrielle in the throat.
I disagree with that course of action.
Neith then wakes up from a dream in which she has been stabbing Gabrielle in the throat.
What's going on with Neve?
Guys, we got to go stab Gabrielle before she gets all her spells. I had a premonition.
Gabrielle has spells?
I don't know.
How do I hear Ari in my room?
There's voices.
Okay, I have a random question for you all. You all ever watched the show Gallivant?
Nope.
Nope.
It is a musical series that is based on fantasy that is super raunchy, and it is top tier. Highly recommend.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on Hulu, so kind of.
Oof. Hulu. The Dark Child.
Oh no.
Yeah. We only have Hulu because I broke down and got Disney Plus.
All right, so we wake up in the magnificent mansion. Everything's great.
Yeah, of course it is. It's
we have
magnificent.
We probably have some breakfast. Yeah, you like provide magnificent mansion breakfast?
Indeed. I could even sing a song. Like
Oh, well, yeah,
an
let's
early
get some-
morning concert.
Give us an early morning concert while we enjoy Can you also eat breakfast while singing a song?
Actually, there's nothing in the rules that says I can't turn some of these servants into like a string quartet
Love that.
while we're eating.
Hell yeah.
So we could be
There you
super
go.
bougie the entire time.
Let's go. Let's add some bagels and, eggs. Do bagels exist in D&D?
They do now.
Let's go, champ.
Anything exists in D&D if
I'm
you
sure there's
really
some
want it to
bacon.
be.
Jelly would probably love lots of copious amounts of meat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's hungry. She hasn't
Everything.
eaten in a while. She's pretty hungry.
And
So-
Neith drinks her tea.
We buffet out, enjoy some foods, some beautiful music.
I'm preparing my spells.
Pan and Martel also eat foods. They're into it, having a great time. So we should probably get on our way to Etherton. Kill our DM.
We're not killing the DM.
Let's kill Gabrielle. Is it Gabrielle? Gabriella.
Gabriella.
Barely answered the question.
Her name is Gabriella.
How dare you be Japanese?
Gabriella isn't a Japanese name?
That was the name of Xena's partner.
What's a Xena?
Xena, warrior princess?
Me
Everyone
too.
Like
from the
Xena?
It was on
90s
after
loved
Hercules,
Xena.
and it was way better than Hercules.
Like that?
Yes, it was.
Yay.
And Lucy Lawless is way better than Kevin Sorbo.
Like the drink?
100%.
the right wiener.
Like that weird seltzer drink?
That's it. Rerolling a character making Xena. No, just kidding. Sorry, guys.
So you guys continue your way down to Etherton.
I want to fight 6 monster hordes on the way.
No, there are no monster hordes to fight on the way. And you get to the outskirts of Etherton.
Hell yeah.
There are a couple full wagons of the fruit leaving Etherton. There are a couple empty carts coming back into Etherton that pass you guys by. And you see the farmers off to the left and the right of the town, some tending to the fruit trees, some tending to some regular fields. And
Do Pan and Martel want to stop the fruit exiting?
no, Pan and Martel aren't going to take any action on the fruit going in or out of the town.
Neith would try to slip a piece of fruit out of one of the carts.
Do you guys have spells that could mess with the fruit going out? 'Cause
Okay.
it's
I was
not good.
actually
You
about
you
to,
can grab some fruit.
I was actually about to ask Jelsira if she had purify food and water because I do not.
Be sneaky and into the microphone.
Oh,
I'm coming for you.
so no.
And it looks like a standard day in Etherton. Nobody seems to mind that you guys are walking into the town, all 6 of you. 2 paladins out front in their armor with their shields and their weapons at the ready. And then you 4. And there are houses to the left, houses to the right. There are little children playing out, in the street. Nobody's going to stop you from walking into town.
I think we should probably head to the authority.
Hey guys, do you remember this place?
Yes.
Do you remember the constable? She's a real jerk.
Yeah. Is she the one that's in charge here?
Mm-hmm.
We should go see her.
Yeah.
And be like, cut this shit out.
It's
Hey.
one constable to another. I've got some words for her.
Yeah.
Are people actually eating these like rotting fruits?
No, none of the fruit here in Etherton is rotted. It
Oh.
all looks nice. You can smell fresh fruit on the breeze. None of the fruit is rotted. It all looks, plump and ripe.
Ooh, I don't.
And- oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was going to do something.
I was
Do
just
it.
going to tell Vince, hey, Vince,
Yes.
don't try the fruit.
Why?
Because evidently,
Do try the fruit.
if you eat it too soon, it will kill you.
How do you know if it's too soon?
So evidently, that's the trick. Nobody actually knows how to tell if it's too soon.
Does anyone ask people that live here and eat the fruit?
Well, they send the fruit out, and the fruit gets used by alchemists in like magic potions and stuff.
So I'm hearing a no.
Right.
Noted. Thank you.
So just like, don't eat the fruit
Got it.
because we can't tell if it'll kill you or not.
All right, Dad.
So I remember last time I cast Detect Magic, but it was too overwhelming for
It's your
me.
special skill.
So I now have a new technique I
The
learned from
special skill from Ben.
Bendy. So I close one eye
Nailed it.
and I put my hand over my eye because I don't have my eye patch yet, and I cast Detect Magic.
Yeah, the carts of fruit are glowing magical. The grove of trees are glowing magical. And that's about it.
Hey guys, the fruit here's magical, as you probably already knew.
Good job. Good job, Jelly.
Can I buy a few pieces of the fruit? Like 3?
Oh,
Who are you
shit,
asking?
He's going to juggle.
You.
The DM?
Yes, sir.
The DM is not going to sell you any fruit.
Okay.
There are farmers and townspeople amidst
Just say, hey,
Etherton.
can I have some?
I would like to go to the farmer's market, I guess, and purchase 3
Oh,
fruits.
there is one farmer there. A farmer that is awfully familiar to you three.
Hi, Farmer Dan.
It's Luke.
Oh, hey, Luke.
And he looks up and he says, "Oh, welcome back.
Thanks.
What brings you to Etherton again?"
Oh, we're just here to talk to your constable.
Oh, Gabriella?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, she left sometime earlier this morning.
Oh, do you know where she went?
Yeah, she went off in towards the woods for a little bit. There was a yelling match she was having with another woman. I didn't get a very good look at her,
Hot.
but they were yelling and screaming, and Gabriella ran off into the woods, and the lady followed her.
That tracks.
Do you remember which direction they went?
Yeah, they just went off in that direction. It was a couple hours ago. May be able to catch up to them.
I'm like, hey, Cedric, go check it out.
And then Cedric nods and lifts off of your shoulder and starts to fly off in the direction that Luke pointed.
Okay, thanks, Luke.
Yep. Anything else I can help you with?
I think our friend here, Vince, would like to buy some fruit.
3 fruits, please.
3 fruits?
Yes,
Don't
sir.
eat them yet. They're not quite ripe.
How do you know when they're ripe?
Just from us cultivating them for the time that we've done it, we could just feel it and see it. There's no visual representation of when it's ripe or not. It just feels right. These ones
Good
will be ripe here in about, he picks one up, squeezes it like it's a orange or tomato at the grocery store, in about 3 days.
Okay, I want to cast Glyph of Warding on that fruit to let me know when that 3 days is up to remind me to eat the fruit.
Okay. You needed a glyph of warding for that? You can't just track 3 days?
Correct. I have
Got it.
I have ADHD and I'm
Fair
bad
enough.
at this.
All right, so you purchase 3 fruits
Thank
that will be good to eat in 3 days.
Perfect.
Deliciously not ready to eat.
Hey, guys, should we head off that direction as quickly as possible?
And then Pan and Martel go up to Luke, one on each side of him.
Uh-oh. Can rough him
They
up.
put one hand on each of the. Pan puts one hand on one shoulder. Martel puts another hand on another shoulder, and they pick him up and pull Luke in close. You hear Luke gulp for a second, And then Pan says, you will stop selling this fruit immediately. And then Martel says, in response, if you do not stop selling this fruit or shipping it out, we will come back and destroy this entire town and every single one of you in it. And Luke's like, okay, but how will the potions be made? And Martel says, that's not our concern. All shipments need to stop now. And then they drop Luke, and he hits the ground, and he falls on his butt. And then he gets up after stumbling backwards and crawling back and runs off towards the constable's office.
Dope.
And then Pan and Martel get out their maces, their cudgels, and their warhammers, and they begin smashing the shit out of Luke's little farmer's market stand. Like going to town, destroying the stand, smashing all of the fruit, and then they look at you, Jelsira.
Hey, Pan and Martel.
Can you burn this grove to the ground?
I thought about it.
Can you?
Yes.
Please do.
Why?
Because this fruit is killing people, Vince. At least 100 so far that we know of.
This year.
This fruit can't leave this city.
I have no retort.
You're just like,
Both of these paladins are lawful good and lawful neutral at the very least. So the fact that innocent people are dying from this fruit, both of these paladins take offense to that quite a lot, and they are not going to stop until every tree is burnt to the ground and every piece of fruit is smashed in Etherton. They're not attacking the people, just the fruit itself.
I could fight some fruit.
I don't really think twice about it.
It's fruits.
I'm like, yeah, I don't want people to die from this. So that I cast produce flame, and I just start throwing fireballs into the farm,
Into the trees?
into trees. Mm-hmm.
Nice. So trees begin to burn, creates a beautiful white smoke, smells of fresh fruit wafting through the wind as the fruit groves begin to slowly catch fire and burn.
and Neith kind of waves her hand. She's like, why are we letting Gabriella get away? Why are we worried about this? Only 100 people died, evidently. That's better than ever. In a year. 100 people in a year. Okay.
No, but we have to stop this. The fruit.
We could come back. Gabriella's getting away.
Who gives a fuck about Gabriella? We gotta stop the fruit.
Because Gabriella's going to kill Adoni.
No, Adoni's gonna be fine. She's awesome. She's gonna win. You gotta believe in Adoni. How dare you?
While I'm throwing fireballs, I asked Cedric. I'm like, "Hey, Cedric, do you see Adoni?" And
I do. I see Adoni and Gabriella.
what's going on with them?
Are they scissoring?
They are fighting.
Oh, how far away are they?
About 300 yards.
I yelled at Neith. I'm like, "Hey, Neith, Gabrielle and Adoni are about 300 yards that away," and I point in that direction.
And I jump on my horse and head that away.
You don't have your horse. Back at Pittsville with the trough. I filled it up.
Right. I start
Jesus.
running.
And then Pan and Martel follow.
I take to the sky.
You fly.
I go too.
Martel also takes to the sky. He also flies.
Yeah.
Pan runs. Pan can't fly.
This pup's gotta fly.
Oh,
And
if you're a
the
parrot.
fruit trees, the grove is far enough away from the houses that only the grove is going to burn. You're not going to burn innocent people's homes.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to burn any of the farmers' homes, and nobody's going to be displaced.
Yet.
It is quite safely just going to burn down this fruit grove.
Ooh, I have an idea, but I'll do it. But remind me.
Vince, are you going to follow those running into the woods?
I would like to.
Or would you like to question the motives of the paladin a little bit longer?
I'm going to follow, but I'm going to saunder, not hurriedly, quickly follow. Just
Max range of your spells?
Exactly.
Got it. So roughly 120 feet away from them.
There you go.
Nailed it. That's perfectly fine.
G'd up.
You can follow them and stay about... You can comfortably stay 100 feet away from the paladins.
There you go. That's perfect.
Because they will likely engage whoever they're after, and that would leave you the 120 feet. Was that what you were going for?
That's it.
Got it. Nailed it. Oh, I'm
Nice.
so good. I'm so good at this fucking thing.
Well done.
I mean, I was going to say good job, but I think you took care of it.
Yeah, I'll pat myself on the back.
Suck that dick.
Yep. My own. And you guys managed to run the 300 yards, and you see Adoni fighting Gabriella. Adoni has a short sword, no shield, because she gave her shield away to Pan a long time ago.
Hardcore. She's playing on
And
hard.
Gabriella also has a couple short swords of her own, wearing just leather armor. And Vince, make a Arcana roll.
Rolling time.
There has not been enough rolling.
Mm-mm.
That would be a
For yourself.
16, sir.
You see a slight shimmer over Gabriella every time Adoni goes to strike down at her. It's mage armor.
It's mage armor.
Do we like Gabriella?
No.
She's a jerk.
Neat, you probably see Neat that Neat is just like zeroing in right on Gabriella, like with her daggers. Like
Dispel magic.
she's gonna.
Nice. Nice. Well done.
Game over.
So there is just a brief pause for just a second. And as Adoni goes to land a strike on Gabriella, Gabriella blocks with her swords. And there is no blue shimmer. All of a sudden, you hear steel on steel clang, and Gabriella's eyes widen for just a moment. And Pan yells in Gabriella's direction. Martel yells in Gabriella's direction. And Adoni looks back at the group of you charging in on their fight.
Yo, yo.
Adoni raises her free hand up in the air, and Pan frisbees the shield back to Adoni.
Nice.
Nice.
And then Adoni catches it, much like a Captain America shield. The
Love
leather
it.
straps wrap around her arm, and while Gabriella is holding Adoni's sword, in between her two swords, Adoni smashes down into Gabriella with the shield. And we will go into initiative. Combat has officially started.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Let's go double champ.
I need to get my sheet of paper
Fuck
here.
yeah. What was the initiative? Hold on, I wrote it down.
Dexterity roll, dog.
Seriously?
Yes.
Fucking A.
Always been dexterity.
Unless you have a special feat.
23.
Alert. Adds 5 to your initiative.
23, baby. Woo.
17.
9.
20 non-natural.
Get good.
What was
What'd
your
you get?
sneeze?
17.
17. Jelly 9.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I just roll bad.
What was yours, Vince?
20 non-natural.
Fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Pan's got a 19. And then Martel. Nat 20. 25.
Nice.
You know, I never asked you how you handle nat 20s in initiative.
To get a 20 and then you add their initiative score.
Perfect. Okay.
That's it. It doesn't
Nothing
give them.
special.
Yeah, they don't get like extra initiative or anything like that. It's just a nat 20. And then Adoni. Jeez, there's so many characters here.
Don't worry, we'll kill them all. Adoni included.
And then Gabriella.
Yeah, no killing Adoni.
I cast Black Hole.
What?
You don't have that spell.
Demon Lord.
Man, we haven't said that in forever.
Hmm.
If you want, I have these cool golf counters.
No, I'm good.
What's a golf counter? Like you
So
put
you
golf
wear
on
them
it?
on your finger and they count up for you. And when you
Gabriella has
want,
a
you
+3
just
to
reset
her
them.
initiative.
All right, the coolest thing ever. 6.
I've got some.
See? There you go.
Behavior analyst, I count everything.
There you go.
You don't golf?
No, but
These
golf
things I'm
counters.
learning
Not,
about you.
Not that you know. Deborah
He's a
golfs.
professional golfer, it turns out. Holy shit.
Not only am I a certified yoga instructor,
She's on the tour.
I love these because you get them different color and you can color code your enemies and just keep track of like up to 10 at a time.
Wow.
You can feel like Thanos.
So Martel, being the quickest out of everybody, will run in towards Adoni and Gabriella's fight.
And flash them.
No. but he will cast
Sweet cloaca, bro.
the the challenging duel to have Gabriella focus on him, and she fails her will save.
What was it? Command
He-
duel?
Command duel.
I love that.
Nice. Tank it up, Martel. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
And
whoop.
then Martel
Miss having
will
a tank.
swing at her
Chop her head right
and
off.
miss.
Oh, no. He chopped her head off. I
Nope,
saw
he
it.
missed, unfortunately.
That's not how
Damn
I
it,
wrote it
Martel.
down.
All you had to do was hit.
Right?
So he's not going to one-shot this boss. Ari, your turn.
All right. Are you going to pop in? Pop in.
Pop, pop, pop.
Boop, boop, boop. Do a punchy punch. Step in.
Give him the old RE1 too.
Fucking use some luck.
On your first roll. Great.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Let me minus a luck real quick. Let's
Give
be
him the
real.
what for?
Fuck yeah. So that was a punch. Ugh, gross.
Vince, what's your dex modifier?
16 damage
+4.
on that hit. Extra attack.
Okay, you beat her in dex modifier, so you'll go before her.
Did you
Yay!
get that 16 damage?
Yeah, I got a 16.
Okay. Extra attack. That's not bad at all. 28 to hit.
That hits.
Hell yeah, it does. You bet it.
28 to hit.
motherfucker.
Dang.
God damn it. Fucking 7 damage.
Wow. Way to go, killer.
I know, right? It's fucking bad. Flurry of blows.
Super precise. Yeah.
Luck. Jesus Christ. 15 to hit.
Will not hit.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. Second flurry of blows. Come on, dummy. Do better. Yeah, that's a 16 to hit.
That will not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Woo, okay. Good times.
Well, that was fun. Vince, it's your turn.
So I would like to take the feather from my hat,
Uh-oh.
tell a super
Bingo
cheesy
was his name.
Yeah. Tell a super cheesy joke. And as I tell this joke, would like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That is a will check of 18, sir.
From Tosh.0.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
A will check of 18.
Yes,
Yar.
sir.
Well, she rolled a 12. Proficiency of +6. She passes.
Oh, I don't like
Oh.
that.
Hmm.
All right. Well,
Welcome to higher level playing, where the DM makes sure that our enemies are also higher level.
that's the end of my turn.
Oh, shit. That was boring. All right.
It would have been great
That's rough.
if it hit.
Gabriella gets to go.
Hey, roll worse.
She is now.
Commanded to duel Martinelli. Martinelli. My man. My man's in them. Gabriella died. She had a stroke. Huzzah, everyone. We did it. She stroked out.
Martel, Pan, Ari.
Ari, Pan, how dare you?
Gabriella is going to cast Incendiary Cloud.
Oh, bring it.
3 of you.
I'm going to cast Counterspell as my reaction this turn.
Well, fuck you then.
Get him. Get
I'm
him.
loving this.
Get him.
No. You didn't laugh at my joke. No spell for you.
No spell for you.
So she tries to cast Incendiary Cloud. There is a pop and a fizzle in the air. You can smell the magic, and you can smell the magic on the air. And then her eyes widen as she's looking at this dragonborn swinging down on her and realized her magic has no power for just a moment. Much like Sarah talking to the Goblin King, she has no power here.
Dun dun dun.
And that was Gabriella's turn.
Is that from Star Wars?
No, that's from
Labyrinth.
Been
Labyrinth.
around.
You have no power over me.
Bit.
Oh, it's Pan's turn. Hey, Pan's got a 19. Let's see if Pan can hit.
Bet.
Nope, Pan misses.
Fuck.
His extra attack,
Bet.
he misses again.
God damn it, Pan.
So Pan swings at her with his
Gotta-
warhammer
Got to be doing push-ups in your off time.
and whiffs both hits. And Pan is not very happy about that.
Pan's drunk.
Neith, it's your turn.
Oh man. Does she know that Neith is coming up on her?
No, she's focused solely on Martell at the moment.
So does that mean I get to use my sneak attack?
No,
Boom, roasted.
because she acted before you acted.
I mean,
Rules is rules, baby.
hey, it doesn't hurt to ask, okay?
Yeah, it never hurts to ask.
The answer's always no if you don't ask.
Would you like an assist with that next turn?
I mean,
I know, after all, you hate me as a character.
he hates everybody. Don't think you're special. I mean, you see what she does to her friend Pan.
That's fair.
Attempted murder, for the record.
It's not the first time.
No, I know.
It's not.
You're unlawful, going straight to hell.
Beneath
D&D hell.
jelly.
How far away am I from her?
Striking distance, kill her.
Am I within striking distance of Gabriella?
You can be if you move up to her.
Okay, I like to move up to her.
Move.
All right.
Strike.
Okay. And you know what? I've learned my lesson. I'm just gonna slashy slash with my daggers.
All right. Roll to hit.
Make it so. You should use it.
And what is this bardic inspiration for?
You can add that to any non-damage roll, but you have to use them both at the same time.
Is rolling to hit a non-damage roll?
That is
Yes,
correct.
Rolling to hit
Okay.
is a non-damage roll.
Was that a real question?
Will you shut up?
No. I will not. I think as is evidenced by our long relationship together.
Pan is down a shield, so
Married
his
for you
AC
for
drops.
almost 11 years.
Martell's AC
What do you
does not
think?
drop.
Dating for much longer. Gopher.
Jelsira, what's your AC?
You're going to turn us
16?
into gophers?
Yes.
19.
Nailed it. You miss.
Fuck. That was with my bardic inspiration.
Wow, everybody's missing.
What the fuck? I got a hit in. I did
Wait, that's
16
really what
damage.
the Bardic Inspiration?
Wait, how did you hit with a 16? I didn't hit with a 19.
No, I
didn't hit
did
with the
16
not hit with
damage.
the
16 damage.
16.
He didn't hit with the 16.
After I hit with the 28
He hit
or
with a
something.
23.
Oh. Whoosh, whoosh. Ah!
And that 16 was critical. It was rough.
Jelly, it's your turn.
How far away am I from?
4 years, light years.
You haven't moved into melee range, right? So you're
Right.
probably
sex.
about 50 feet away.
I'd like to move 20 feet
Sure.
closer. And then that's my move action. And then I like to cast Blight
Oh,
on Gabriella.
that is beautiful.
It's a power.
She rolled an 18 on her save. She beats your spell cast on dice.
Okay, well,
But you're
she's-
still
I feel
going
like
to do
you're
your
making up
goddamn-
numbers. You're like, I'm
What
going to
dice
pretend
are
to
you
roll.
using?
I'm
The-
just kidding.
Use the bad ones.
These are the bad ones.
Do better.
My player's dice are right here.
Do worse.
I'm using the good dice and I roll bad. Okay,
Those have never rolled well, so how are those the good dice?
so 4d8 necrotic
48.
damage. 48.
That's a good number. Just mark that down. 48.
Oh my god,
minus.
how did I just roll a 1?
Well,
What
that's only 1d8. You got 3 more.
She gets some zits.
1? Okay, 6,
48 damage. Just right.
8,
What are you doing?
9 necrotic damage.
You know, you have a god that gave you a dope-ass perk if you would just get into melee.
Savage attacker, goddammit!
I know, I just like using the spell.
And say, in all fairness, you did 9 more damage than I did. So
I'm in melee range and you did more damage than me. Don't listen to the DM.
And Ari's still murdering.
And Adoni will miss.
Unreal. Adoni, come on. Get your head in the game. Head in the game, everyone.
It is Martel's turn to try and hit. Come on, Martel.
Nat 20 that shit.
Swing at her and hit,
Use
buddy.
the good dice.
He missed.
Unreal.
Wow.
Take his extra attack,
Unbelievable.
and he'll miss.
oh, dang.
Unbelievable.
This is intense.
Yeah. And it is now Ari's turn.
Punch.
We all thought we were just going to come in here and
just
just slay this person super quick. Look at that.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck yes. It's about goddamn time that hits, is what I said.
All right, 21 hits, everybody.
Yay, metagaming.
Gross.
We don't care.
10
Not
damage.
here.
All right.
Let's go, champ. Extra attack. Come on, you idiot. Do better. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck yes. God damn,
Nice. Well done, sir.
God damn it. What is with the ones? Fucking 13 damage.
Nice.
Flurry of blows. Let me mark down that key. Minus key. First one is 21 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Oh, better. Better. 14 damage.
Nice.
Not better by much, but better. Second flurry.
Gabriella's tough as fuck.
She has 19 to hit.
That misses.
Fuck. Figured it would. That ends my turn. I did a fair bit of damage.
Vince, your turn.
Fair bit.
Good job.
Pulling my weight.
All right. I'm going to look at her.
You are pulling all of the weight right now, Matt.
I'm going to look at her,
Rolling well, baby.
Gabriella,
Remember those ability
and I
modifiers.
want to point at
efficiency.
her and say, you're done. Cast polymorph to turn her into a caterpillar.
Oh,
Why haven't you
shit.
done that?
Because it feels like cheating.
Have you not met my husband?
I love that Jill.
14 plus 6, 20
Daphne-
saves.
Well, as she does that, as she tries to save, I would like to use my reaction of cutting words to subtract 8 from her roll.
So 12.
Doesn't beat the 18.
Yay!
So
Where have we been without a bard this whole time?
turns into a caterpillar.
Now,
Hot.
team, it is very important. If you damage her in any way,
Yep.
she turns back into her regular form.
Mm-hmm.
We now have 1 minute to decide what to do.
Bury her.
Oh, you could do an earthquake.
Ooh, I could.
Oh, yeah, do an earthquake with everybody standing around the caterpillar.
Ooh,
Yes.
I could.
Do it.
I could make.
Chaotic.
I could make a portal and throw her through it.
But then this wouldn't be all tied up.
We should put her somewhere where when she untransforms, bad things happen.
That
Ooh,
one time you were in a box.
Is there a large body of water we could throw her into?
hey Cedric, is there a lake around here?
How long does it take for a caterpillar to drown?
Well, it's more that when she transforms back and she's wearing full armor, she sinks.
In her light leather armor.
Yeah, she's in leather armor.
Okay, well, I'm all out of ideas, guys. I turned her into a caterpillar. What do you want?
All right, why can't you just breath weapon her?
Because
But
then
then
she'll retransform
She
back into...
turns-
No.
Right
When
back.
she like as she's transformed, when she transforms back, just like hit her with the breath weapon.
Yeah, but then we're still back to just doing damage. It's not a magic breath weapon. It just deals damage if they don't save, which she has been saving. It'd be half damage, and it's like
Perhaps I
5d6
did notice you all were
top.
talking to Hades before. Is there someone whose
I have an idea.
favor we could use?
I have an idea. Cedric can pick her up and fly as high as possibly he can take her, and wait a minute and then drop her.
yes, that's the best idea. Let's execute
Do
this
that.
plan because time is slipping by. Let's go, do it,
Cedric. Get on it, Cedric. Take her up as high as you can.
Okay. And then Cedric swoops down and picks up the caterpillar in his tiny little claws and starts to fly up into the air. Karga jumps off of Pan's shoulder and follows Cedric into the air.
Oh no.
Cedric goes up as high as he possibly can, as much oxygen is in the air that will allow him, and he goes to drop the caterpillar. Karga, waiting under Cedric,
Yep.
opens his mouth and swallows the caterpillar whole without chewing or eating her.
I'm like, all right, what is Karga doing?
He's being himself.
And then
It's probably his end.
We had a
Karga
plan.
burps just a little bit and licks his lips and flies back down.
So sorry about to happen.
I know.
Nothing.
Karga!
Karga didn't injure her. He swallowed her whole.
Right.
Oh no.
There's no longer a caterpillar. There is a caterpillar, but it will be digested inside of Dragon's belly.
What happens when it transforms back?
It's not going to get a chance to transform back.
So his stomach acids are taking care of the caterpillar?
Karga has eaten Gabriella.
Oh, yay.
We're all like still standing in the grove, like waiting for Karga to just explode.
And
Life?
And it just never comes.
Karga comes back down, and he lands on Pan's shoulder. And in Draconic, he says, "That was a really good snack."
Hey, great job, man.
And then Karga jumps off of Pan's shoulder and scurries up your leg, up to your shoulder. And he's like, "You got any more jerky?"
Yeah, I got lots.
Can I have some?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd give him like a pound.
Well, that was
Well, I mean, that's a lot, but
fucking boring. I had a great boss battle. And you guys just caterpillared her and let your little tiny pets eat her.
You're welcome,
I did
team.
damage. I did damage.
Well,
I
that,
did.
But let me go ahead and delete this character sheet that's no longer needed for Gabriella.
well, that was the weirdest battle we've ever had.
I did a fair amount of damage for the.
So, in all
but
fairness, what did you guys do without me before?
we fought tedious battles.
We had fun killing things.
Yeah, we had a great time. Multiple rounds, failing
I am so
rolls.
sorry, Rico. I am so sorry.
Genius. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not even mad in the slightest. That was genius.
I'm worried that Rico's now going to adjust.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is we don't know. We don't
problem
know
is-
what's coming.
We may have jizzed a little early.
Vince beat Gabriella in initiative. They both had a 20. Gabriella could have muted Vince, so he couldn't have cast.
Ooh.
Because bards have,
It's all vocal.
they vocalize their magic. So I had a plan.
He already knows.
I had a plan, but then that's why I asked you, what was your dexterity modifier? You beat her by 1, so you beat her in initiative.
So
Yeah.
now you always have
But-
to roll well.
The first thing Gabriella would have done after that incendiary cloud was dispelled would have been like, oh, there's the... she was a level 20 sorcerer.
Command duel.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but she would
You
have
just
taken
heard
a physical
voice,
action,
sorcerer.
and she would have taken the disadvantage to cast and silence him. She has sorcery points to combat disadvantage. So all that time I spent building that character. Let's,
I do want to point out my only saving grace is that I had saved my cutting words for that exact combat right there.
so Adoni looks at the 6 of you.
What up, Adoni?
And she says, "Well, that was much easier than what I was going to do. I can't fight wizards or sorcerers with magic. How'd you guys know I was here?"
Oh, Cedric found you, and Cedric is on my shoulder, and
She walks over to him and pets him on his little tiny feathered head, and she says, "Good job, little owl."
oh, hey, Adoni, I owe you an apology.
Yeah,
I accidentally tipped off your location, Gabrielle.
you're the reason they sent the hunting party.
Yeah, it was an accident. I'm sorry.
God damn it!
Did the sparrow find you, the little sparrow, to
Yes.
warn you? Okay.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
So well done. I'm still alive. Thank you, all of you. And she looks at her shield, and she looks at her short sword, and she's like, "Man, it feels good to hold these again." And she sheathes her short sword, and she throws Pan back the shield, and she says, "Thank you for letting me borrow your shield." And Pan's like, "It's your shield." She's like, "I gave that to you a long time ago. It's still yours, but I appreciate you letting me hold it one more time."
You have my shield.
And then she smells the air, and she's like, "You guys are burning down the groves?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well done."
Thank you.
I think Gabriella was magically poisoning the fruits.
Oh, so they
And-
might not be poisoned now, and we
Well,
burned them down
they're burnt
unnecessarily?
down. The trees were also likely poisoned, so all the way to the root. So the fruit that would have kept growing would have been continuously poisoned fruit.
Oh, all right. Well, we've destroyed the economy of that town.
Well, I have an idea to help out.
Yes.
So, I have a spell called Plant Growth, and one of the effects is that if I cast over 8 hours, I enrich the land, and everything within a half-mile radius becomes enriched for a year, and it yields twice the normal amount of food. So,
So
maybe
just replace the fruit trees with their regular crops.
hmm
They'll stabilize.
yeah. So that way the economy.
In time.
So that way we're not, impoverishing the.
I mean, immediately
Yeah,
they're
that's a
fucked.
good idea.
I love that.
And Adoni says, "Let's go back to the village and do that."
Okay, it is going to take 8 hours though. So
I've got nothing but time. There's nobody hunting me anymore.
Yeah, I've got video games to play.
You guys made short work of that.
I'm
scared. So I go up to the farmer, and I'm like, "Hey,
Luke?
Luke, And I'm like, hey,
Who's cowering in the constable's office?
yeah. And I'm like, hey, look, I'm sorry about my friends. And I'm sorry that we burned down your livelihood.
And murdered your boss. Throw in murdered your
Yeah,
boss.
also we murdered your boss. Sorry about that. But
We
I like to help repair the damage and, kind of get you back on your feet.
After you burned down the grove, you want to help us?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a pretty good deal. And then Luke gets up from the corner that he was cowering in and goes back outside. The rest of the village is looking at the burning fruit grove with their jaws agape like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do?
Heroin.
And then Luke's like, hey, it's okay, guys. This little halfling has an idea. And then everybody and the little kids run up to Jelsira and they want to know what your master plan is. And Pan and Martel are walking with their heads hung because neither one of them were able to hit the sorcerer's bitch.
Ari's proud.
They feel like they did a disservice to the party, but hey, the problem's resolved one way or the other.
Not the way we expected, but it's resolved.
Yeah. If Vince didn't win that speed tie, that fight would have gone exactly how I had planned it.
If you had passed, your disadvantage rolls.
Yeah.
I asked Luke the farmer, like, what
Big F.
would be the best spot, like a half-mile radius, to enrich the land?
Well, where our fields are already growing would be great.
Okay.
Can you enrich that land that's already been plowed and tilled?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll do that then.
I do that.
You do that for the next 8 hours.
Yep, I'm doing that right now.
All right, so while Jelsira is spending the next 8 hours casting magic and waving her hands and speaking druid magic into the earth, what would the rest of you like to do?
Long rest.
I can cast my mansion for everyone, and then, I don't know, I'll put on a little impromptu concert, and there will be
Nice.
much rejoicing.
I was about to say, if you throw a concert, there will be much rejoicing.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, do that. I'll hang out for a concert. I can always drink some ambrosia to get my shit back.
Penn and Martel will also enjoy the concert and dance with the women and the men and the children in the village.
The women, the men, and the children, baby. Let's go, champ.
Pan will try and sleep with some of the women in the village. Successfully.
All of them.
Classic Pan.
He is charismatic as fuck.
A fucking orgy.
But is he more charismatic than me?
What's your charisma?
20.
No.
You can seduce Pan.
That's not hard.
You could try. You could try.
When I think of Pan, I imagine Geralt from The Witcher.
The Witcher?
Yes.
Yeah.
But with more armor.
A lot more armor. Yeah.
And a bigger
Okay.
dong.
And
The dong is probably comparable.
It is Henry Cavill.
Yeah. He is the Man of Steel.
Just inches of hard dick.
I would like to just find a building nearby or a tree or something and lean myself against it and take a nap.
He's got
Okay.
the magnificent
So
mansion
you're going to
going.
nap. You're going to take a long rest.
Yeah, old
Jelsira is going to cast. Pan and Martel are going to dance.
She's got 8 hours of
And much
casting.
rejoicing. Yep.
And
Much
much rejoicing.
Much rejoicing.
Yeah.
So nothing bad will happen in the next 8 hours. You guys can
But in
take
hour
your
9,
rest. A lot of the townspeople have gone to bed because it's getting on into the day and into the evening.
As you do.
Yep, you do. And Pan and Martel are also ready to go to bed and call it a night. So those that are resting after your casting, you can have a beautiful, wonderful, peaceful evening in the Magnificent Mansion. God damn it.
Sorry.
I'm not. That was brilliant.
I saw an opening and I had to take it. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. That was fun. So the next day rises. Your spell is complete.
Nice.
Pan and Martel look around Etherton, quite happy with the completion of the task. And Martel says, shall we go hunt that warlock bastard?
Yeah, did you reap that soul?
Necromancer bastard, rather. No. Karga ate her.
All right. Well, sorry about that, I guess.
There will be more.
There will be. Let's go make more.
Yeah. There's a necromancer that will have plenty of undead whose souls I can send back to Hades.
Yes, sir. Let's go
Undead,
do
you
that.
say?
Let's go eat some
Yeah.
souls.
Yeah, he's a necromancer because you guys killed the warlock.
Yeah. Which way do
Yeah.
we go to? Which way is?
You can make your way back towards
Amarillo?
Adoni's because there was that big long river in the Acmonian wood that was the border between the two.
Jelly, you're up.
You know that there's a bridge that you can take to get across the river to get into the Enyo lands.
Amarillo by morning.
Yeah, Amarelia is.
Amorolonia.
Amarelia. Stop it.
It's Amorolonia.
What?
Amorolonia
How do
is
I
the
not know
capital
this?
city. I don't
The
know.
one who
'Cause
named
I
it.
wrote
I
it
keep
down
doing
on
the
my notes
Amarillo
fucking
bit.
3 years ago,
I
and it's still here.
know.
Pencil don't rot, baby.
I'm just along for the ride, guys.
Hell yeah.
You're just like,
Where are we
what is
going?
All right,
happening?
portal it up, Jelly. Let's get
We are
back to the
going
Acmonian wood.
southwest
Okay.
is what we're doing.
I'm pretty tired from that spell, so
Yeah,
I take a swig of ambrosia.
Yeah, do that.
Facts.
Charge back up.
Let's go get our horses.
Okay.
Adoni.
To Adoni's, right?
Mhm.
Are you gonna make
Get
a
our
portal
horses?
Mhm.
from Etherton to Pittsville?
Yeah, so we can get our horses.
Yeah, instead of walking a day back, you could just portal back.
Mhm.
Right.
Portal to Pittsville, and then
Where do you
portal
got
back
portals?
to
You got
Adoni.
portals everywhere, man.
Portal everywhere.
Yeah, I have a
baby.
portal here now too.
Yep, yep.
to this to the basement.
You're like
Yeah,
our,
druids are pretty BA.
Yeah.
you're our fast travel. I
Yeah,
love it.
she is.
And now I'm our resident idiot.
I do that. I make a portal to Pittsburgh.
Let's go, champ.
And Pan and Martel walk through the portal to make their way back to Pittsville.
I skip through the portal.
Ari skips through the portal.
Neith sticks her head through the portal to make sure that Ari has not stuck his foot out.
You
Ari.
stuck your foot out?
Nope.
Nope. All right. He hasn't stuck his foot out.
And then
But-
I walk the rest of the way through.
Playing the long
You
game.
trip over Pan's foot, though. and come out through the other end. And
Can
Martel
I
and...
save for falling?
Yeah, you can make a dex roll. Or athletics roll, rather. Acrobatics roll. Fuck. Tumbling is acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
That's Dex.
16.
So you go to tumble, and you catch yourself on one knee. You don't fall face first.
Okay.
And then Pan and Martel laugh a little bit, and Pan says, "That's for stabbing me." You had that coming.
That's fair.
And then he puts one hand down to help you up.
More than fair.
She like
Stab her back.
glowers at him and then just like gets up on her own.
Stab her back
All right.
real quick.
And you guys are at Pittsville. Your horses are there at the trough enjoying their water.
Hey, Anos.
And Anos looks up and then nods at you and then goes back to drinking water.
Your
All right.
horse understands.
He's my buddy.
I need you to teach horse these skills.
They have bonded with their horses.
Yes. We've been with our horses for a while. Your horse came from a rope.
Okay, so now to Adoni's.
Yes. Hook up the portal.
I do that. I do that
All right.
thing.
Clap, 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 clap.
And everybody
clap,
gets
clap.
back on their horses and portals their way to Adoni's.
Should,
So easy.
should
for you
we have
guys
like
now.
invited Adoni back?
Well, Adoni comes through the portal.
Oh, okay, good.
Adoni comes through the
Adoni,
portal.
we got a shortcut.
And she's like, well, this is much quicker than the way I took.
Yeah, no, we're awesome. As
She's
you
like,
know.
Gabriella's dead. The hunting parties are dead. The tainted fruit groves are burnt down. The land will flourish with their other crops. I figure they'll stabilize in the next 6 months to a year.
Probably 20 years or so.
I don't think it'll be that long.
And they're probably all going to be dead
I mean,
soon.
Etherton is still known for its crop. The fruit was a big part of it, but, they will now have excess of the other crop that they can recoup some of those funds if necessary.
Let's hope. And all the potions are now done forever.
No, alchemists will always find new ways to make new potions.
No more potions.
I'd also like to point out I have 3 fruits that will literally remind me when they're ready.
Oh,
You do have 3 fruits.
And that's why we cast Glyph of Warding.
what's contraband?
Not really.
Illegal narcotic drugs.
You could grow
Penn and
regular
Martel were there with
non-poisonous
you.
fruits.
We can't go to Amorolonia yet,
Mm.
Why not?
Martel says.
Why not, Martel?
Let's go to Bindy's.
I'm always down to go to Bendy's.
You want those mushrooms, don't you?
No, let's see if she can unpoison these fruits. Do those fruits bear seeds? And Pan's like, yeah, they bear seeds. They don't taste any better coming up than they did going down.
Portal it up, Jelly.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to Aspasia.
There are no wrong answers in a space.
No.
All right. I do that thing. I make a portal to Bendy's.
I bring Anos along.
You go through the portal to the old oak.
Not playing around anymore. Anos is coming with.
Yep. I presume everybody's going to bring their horses that have their
It's
horse
my
cart.
horsey.
Correct.
And you guys come out of the portal of the old oak tree right in front of Bendy's shop. The top door is open. Bottom door is closed, but the top door is open. It's the
Different?
first time in a long time that Bendy's door has been
Oh, I
open.
wonder if she's still drunk.
She very well may be, which is why she forgot to close the fucking door.
I slip Anos another mushroom.
I'm saying we don't have a paladin.
And Martel and Pan walk up to Bendy's and knock on the door. And you guys hear Bendy say, "Come in." And Martel opens the bottom door and walks on in. Pan follows. And Martel says to Bendy, "Hey, Bendy, got some magic fruit that may be magically poisoned. Can you magically cure it?"
That is how Martel would talk.
And Bendy says, "Let me see the fruit." And then Martel pokes his head out and says, "Hey, Vince, Bendy needs to see your fruit."
Want to show 2 of the fruits.
Dos fruits.
And Bendy takes both of them.
Eats them.
She feels them. These aren't ripe yet.
No,
They won't be for another probably 5 days.
5.
Don't worry, I've cast a glyph of warding to let us know.
It was only 3 before.
Hey, Bendy.
Yeah.
How do you know when they'll be ripe?
Well, I've seen this magic fruit. I've used it. The alchemist in this town uses it.
Can you
I got some bad
unpoison
news
it?
for you, Bendy.
What?
There won't be any more.
Why?
They were bad. They were poisoned.
People were dying, paladins. You know how it goes.
And Bendy's like, "Do these fruits bear seeds?" And Martel was like, "Yeah, do these fruits bear seeds?" And Pan's like, "Yes. Yes, they do." She's like, "Well, then why don't we just unpoison these and plant a new grove?"
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, that's what I think we brought them here for you to figure out. If
Martel
we can do
says,
that.
"It was my idea."
It was Martel's idea.
And Bendy says, "I'm sure it was."
He's the
and she
best.
pats him on the head and he smiles at her. And
His
she's like,
big, toothy,
"I
dragon
cannot."
horde smile.
But Hecate may be
No,
able to.
Unreal.
Would you like me to take these to her and see if she'd be willing to do that?
Please.
She's like, "All right, give me just 1 second.
Be a lot cooler if you could do it, though, Bendy.
I wish I could, but this magic was stronger than mine." Was the sorcerer that cast these, were they a bastard?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, nice.
It was a bard. That glyph.
What? No, I'm not worried about your insignificant glyphs.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I meant the sorcerer who enchanted the fruit.
I digress.
Yes, they're a bastard.
And she's
Well,
like,
they were.
"Oh, dispatched?
Yes,
Hera will be pleased."
she will.
And then Bendy says, "I'll be right back. I'll go see Hecate and see what she has to say."
Hey, Pan probably wants to buy some mushrooms if you're into selling some more mushrooms.
"I would love to buy some of these mushrooms," Pan says. And Bendy's like, "For you, Pan, 10 gold a handful."
It's not a
Shit.
price.
Ari, can I borrow 10 gold?
Yeah, you can.
All
Of course.
right. Thanks, Bendy. We'll see you when you get back.
Here, take 100 gold.
Oh, nice.
And Neith actually
10
brings
handfuls.
out 10 gold and flips it on the counter for Pan.
Oh, 11 handfuls.
She's full on ripping you off, but it's fine. Bendy's great.
And then Bendy laughs, an old lady laugh, as she floats out to go to the Mages Guild.
If you're short on money, all you have to do is ask.
And she's not short on money.
I know,
She's
she's
just-
being a dick.
Yeah, just being a dick.
It's called capitalism, guys.
I know, and it's the worst.
About 15 minutes goes by of everybody standing there in Bendy's shop.
Being awesome.
Pan is eating mushrooms.
What? Don't eat them all, man. They're like good for.
I'm going to eat like 5 of them.
I know, but like I'm saying,
And I'm going to enjoy one of them at a time, slowly.
yeah, because it only takes one.
And Neith puts her arm on Ari
They
And
taste so
says-
good. Have you tasted these?
Yes. they're the
Ari,
best.
I think we need to let Pan have some alone time.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be alone. I just, savor the moment.
We all know what Pan likes to eat, okay?
Yeah, no, you're right.
I think Pan might need some alone time.
Neith knows. Ask Neith. And Bindi comes back with the fruit,
What up, Bendy?
and she's like, "We removed your glyph. It wasn't very good.
It did what I needed it to.
In your defense, Hecate is a goddess of magic. So, don't be too offended."
Oh, no offense here.
And then and Bindi looks at everybody and hands you back the 2 fruits because you were the one that gave it to her. And she's like, "Those 2 fruits, those seeds can be planted now.
Dope.
Do you have any soil where they can be planted?"
Do you want to maybe the other one or?
I do. I want to disclose that I actually kept one hidden in case there was an issue.
It wasn't that hidden. If she can see it, I can see it.
Nonetheless, I'd like to offer it to you in case there was an issue. We had a contingency plan, and I give it.
Oh, all right. I'll grow me a little fruit tree next to Old Oak. You'll love it.
Yeah.
He'll have somebody to talk to.
Yeah, he'll be the best. How many seeds are in these fruits? Off the top of your head.
I don't know. I didn't open it up.
40?
How many were in it when you guys ate it?
Oh, at least 100.
And then Pan's like, "I remember at least 10 in the half that I ate."
Unreal. 100. It's 100 seeds. We're going to plant an entire 20 groves.
There are 20 seeds per fruit.
How dare you?
1 seed would be enough for a tree.
So, 30, that's
So
not
see-
bad for an extinct species. That's pretty good.
40 by my count.
2.
20 in each fruit, 2 fruit.
But didn't I give the third one?
Bindi's keeping the third one for herself.
That would
Okay,
be
40.
So
It's still a good number.
You can grow. You can populate a new grove with
Yeah,
40 seeds.
let's portal back to.
Why? You could grow them in the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Hey, Eris!
Hear me out.
Let's hustle off.
Should we at least keep a couple back in another location in case one of these locations is attacked later or pillaged
Like a
or
seed
cursed? Exactly. Something of the sort.
Vince,
I'll bet Eris could handle that.
you are totally overthinking this.
Yeah, but that's.
We're gonna go
Vince doesn't
ask.
know about the Royal Hunting Grounds, nor does he know about Eris.
We're gonna go ask a goddess to take care of this.
I'm all on board with that.
I bet she would like your music.
We could ask her to hold back a few just in case.
I like that. Ant.
That's
She'd
not
be
a bad
down.
idea.
She'd be
It's not a
down.
bad idea, Bendy quips.
And if the first grove is plentiful, then she'll have more seeds even than that, so she can
Well, and
keep a
having
little seed
some
bank.
here, when having some here with Bendy makes me feel better.
Martel says a magic forest would be great for magic fruit.
Hell yeah, let's head off to Eris.
The alchemist here will be so happy.
Well, he's weirdo.
Imagine how long you wouldn't have to wait for fresh fruits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so good. All right, well, you guys go talk to Eris. Pan and I are going to go back to the Paladin Guild Hall. We're going to have a few drinks. And then when you finish up with Eris, we can head our way to Amoralonia.
Sounds good. Head off to Eris.
Walk to the Merrill estate.
The mayoral estate? Yeah,
I guess we just walk right in.
you do. Walk
The
right
minstrel right behind us.
in. Eris is there at the top of the steps.
Hey, Eris.
Hi, Eris.
Well, hello.
How you
Welcome
doing?
back, my little chaos sowers.
Hey,
It's us.
can
How
I?
you guys doing?
I'm good. Can I refill my ambrosia while I'm here?
Sure,
Okay.
I'd like to top off as well.
sure.
All right, I do that. But
What is this ambrosia?
Dump your water skin, fill with an ambrosia.
The nectar of the gods.
Literally.
All right, I'm going to follow suit. And
Eris, our friend here has these fruits that we think would be great to grow in the Royal Hunting Grounds. They're the magic fruits of Etherton, but they've had the poison removed, so they're now totally not going to kill people, hopefully.
Oh, that's so boring.
No, I know, but like potions can be made from it. It's good for the economy. That will sow other chaos. This is
So
the
now you're saying no
starter
people are
chaos.
going to die from these fruits?
Not from these fruits, but from maybe the potions that people need potions because of death.
No, they sure do. I get it. I'm just disappointed that you solved the magic poison issue.
Well, I'm sure there'll be other issues down the line for other things, but for this one, we think the Royal Hunting Grounds would be a great place for these fruits
I
to
agree.
grow because magic, yay.
All right. So you want to go plant some seeds in the Royal Hunting Grounds?
Yeah, we'd love to do that. And also, if you would you mind like keeping a few seeds in reserve just in case the Royal Hunting Grounds blows up for whatever reason?
Why would the Royal Hunting Grounds blow up?
I don't know, but it'll make Vince here feel a lot better if there's like seeds kept in reserve.
Oh, okay.
You're literally holding an extinct species, and I'm worried that our efforts will be in vain if we don't have a contingency. That's all.
He's nervous.
He is nervous. That's a defining characteristic.
All right, Vince, give me your seed.
I hand it over.
chuckles.
No pun intended.
All right, you hand her a fruit?
Yes.
All right, so she takes a fruit. She holds it in one hand, and she cracks it open. She sees there are 20 seeds, 10 in each half, and she plucks 2 of them out and gives you back the other fruit. And she says, all right, so I presume you'd like quick passage into the Royal Hunting Grounds so
Yeah,
you don't have to
Yeah.
wait for the sunrise over the mountain?
That'd be great
Sweet.
if possible.
And then she waves her hand for just a moment. There is a slight rumble in the flowing ambrosia fountain at the base of the steps, and the 2 sides begin to slowly pull apart. And inside, you see gnarled thorns and sun. You see dancing pixies. This is
Oh no, not the pixie.
exactly like the Royal Hunting Grounds that you guys had experienced before. And she's like, at your leisure, head on in. I'll leave the passage open for you for as long as you need. Do you know where you're going to plant them?
Probably the first place we see when we go through.
There is a beautiful spot in the center of the Royal Hunting Grounds where these trees could grow.
Hmm.
I believe you guys captured the hind there.
Yeah, do you got any like quick shortcuts to get there since we're not on a trial or a task? Do we have to go through the labyrinth or whatever?
No, just think about where you want to go and walk through.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so let's think thoughts about the center.
Center of the thingamajiggy.
I'm going to trust you and your expertise, Chelsea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should trust me.
Trust me.
All right, let's go through the portal back to the Royal Hunting Grounds, and
Popping right in.
I just run through.
All right, well, let's throw.
Who else going into the Royal Hunting Grounds?
I mean, I'll go with. I'm down for a good time.
I'll
You'll go? You'll go?
Yes.
Are you
Josiah,
guys-
you're going?
You guys are just going to come right back?
Yeah, we're gonna
Mhm.
come right back. That's the plan.
You're not
Okay.
coming with me?
This farming thing does not sound like a thing for me.
Yeah, but we got the haxer over here. She's leet.
I'm just going to wait here for you guys.
We're gonna throw seeds on the ground. She's gonna be at druid magic, and then groves, and we're gonna fuck back right in.
So you guys can make it to the center of the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Nailed it.
Nothing is trying to kill you and attack you
Yeah.
this time.
Are our traps still here?
The traps that you guys left there are still there.
Nice.
Yeah, they're doing a great job.
Are the pixies still around?
The pixies are still around.
Can
we kill
I
them?
got a bone to pick with those pixies.
None of them are trying to attack you, though.
All right, let's plant these seeds. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's getting late in the day.
I do that.
So you guys
Crack open
dig
the
out
fruits.
18 holes
Yeah.
and plant some seeds and put the soil back over them.
Farmer Jelly.
Then Jelly casts some
Oh.
druid magic. Yeah, make plants grow.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I just had a weird thought. What if we keep like a little bit more to give to Kronos and his farm?
I love that.
Yeah,
I think
What,
Kronos
a
would
couple?
like it. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. I bet Kronos could do
We'll keep 2.
some miracles with it.
2 seeds. Yeah,
So you guys plant 16 seeds.
plant
Mhm.
16 seeds.
Excellent. That'll be enough to repopulate a grove. And
Yeah.
over the years,
It'll
in
become
the
a
Royal
billion.
Hunting Grounds, there will be plenty of magic fruit trees.
Yeah, maybe like a
You've
billion.
now
or
given
so.
Eris the monopoly on the potion fruit trees.
We're here to help.
She loves that.
She helps us. We help her. It's it's a give and take relationship. It's nice.
And you guys can get in and out of the Royal Hunting Grounds unharried with relative ease.
Dope.
Let's do it. I run back through the portal.
It's amazing how nice the Royal Hunting Grounds are when your intent isn't to go in and hunt the mythical creature it's built to protect.
Yeah, I kind of feel it's more like the Disney forest.
Fuck yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's more like the Snow White singing birds. Everything is open. There's nothing entangling you or pricking
Yeah,
you.
when we're not here killing a hind.
Uh-huh.
Hind.
Yeah, the Royal Hunting Grounds knows your intentions. You came to
Dope.
add some more plants to it. It's totally down with that.
Cool. So we get back
Well-
through?
You can easily get back through, in and
Zip,
out,
zip.
like 10 minutes.
Bop,
You
bop.
make your path. Like you think we'd like to get to the center. It's like the whole forest opens up and the center is right there in front of you.
Yeah, and then we just pop back
And then
there.
you pop back out. Well, we would like to leave. And then as you leave, the forest closes around you. You walk back out through the fountain. And then the ambrosia fountain slowly closes.
I go to
and-
give Eris a high five.
She curtsies at you.
Nailed it.
Have you considered our offer?
Absolutely.
Will we be seeing you at Cronus's farm anytime soon?
Probably soon. We're on a quest right now to take care of a bad dragonborn, but
Oh,
after that, yes.
fantastic.
I
Why,
leave.
look forward to seeing you all then.
Excellent.
Nice.
I,
Well done.
curtsy to Eris.
And she curtsies back. Sweet. Oh, fuck. And I think that will do us for this episode of Some Would Play. Listen next time as the party finally makes their way to Amorolonia. They've wrapped up Etherton. Well done, group. Well done.
Amarillo
Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Armadillo? Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sanyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.